What up, Namie Fanaticals? This is Steven, and I want to sound off on Namie's latest song and video, Hero. Alright, so when I first heard the song, I was like, alright, like this sounds pretty good. You know, Namie's using her vocals a lot more, seemingly. Um, the song has a different sound than I'm used to. It kind of has more of an epic sound. Um, it's more on the lines of like a ballad versus like the dance songs that Namie has been doing more so lately, which is good. Probably really this song should have probably been on the album Genic, um, in place of Anything, perhaps, since that was the ballad for the album. But nevertheless, Namie made probably a better decision and to just use this song for the NHK's coverage of the Olympics. And probably the song wasn't even made until after Genic was recorded anyway. So you can't really, change the past. So this is what we got. So overall, I'm like, okay, Namie's vocals sound pretty decent. So it sounded like Namie and her people may have been like, listening to some of my videos and have, relayed this back to Namie, which is good. Because, one of the complaints I had about Genic was that kind of like Namie's vocals weren't really anything spectacular or special. Didn't really seem to kind of like push forward or really do much. Like the vocals weren't anything spectacular. And I thought Namie could have delivered a bit more when it came to the vocals. On this song, Namie is delivering more on the vocal aspect of, her artistry, which is great. Either that or like her sound engineer is working overtime. Either way it goes, cool with me. Because you can kind of tell if you listen to the song, kind of like you can hear like, some kind of like auto tune, some layering, things like that. Because the voice sort of sounds a bit weird, kind of like maybe it's been doubled at times. But no shade to Namie. Either way it goes, cool with me. I would like to see how Namie performs this song live as well, and I think she will be performing this song live later in the year when her tour begins. So I'm, looking forward to seeing that. Too bad she didn't do any promotional performances of this song since it was, related to the NHK's coverage of the Olympics. But what are you going to do? At this point now, I think folks know that Namie ain't about that life no more, at least not for the moment. But yeah, as far as the song, I'm like, okay, cool. This song is pretty, good. It's probably like, again, probably her best vocal performance that she's had in a minute, really. So kudos to Namie and her sound engineer for, the vocals and the song. All right, so on to the music video for this song. All right, so just based on the previews that I saw, I was like, wow, this music video seems like it's, has a really good budget behind it. And that got me to thinking. I was like, okay, was there like a bookkeeping error or a mix-up at AVEX? Because I think that there may have been. I think that, AVEX got Namie's file confused with Ayumi Hamasaki's file, because I think they may have gave her Ayumi Hamasaki's music budget and gave Ayumi Namie's music budget. I think they may have wound up getting switched around. And if that did happen, awesome. Keep it up. But I say that because it seems like Namie's music videos are kind of on the up and up lately, while Ayumi Hamasaki, who's really known for her music videos, has a little been, more so on the downslope. But that also have, it also could have to do with like just not, Ayumi's career in general being on the downslope, while Namie's career is kind of like more so on the upslope. But nevertheless, the music videos really nice. It has a good budget behind it and good special effects too. you know. And I heard that there's different versions of the music video, and like Namie in the music video, she's kind of like in this weird place that looks like it's not even a part of Earth, maybe like in the heavens. I guess it's supposed to be like maybe reminiscent of maybe the Garden of Eden, or that place where like Zeus lives. Some I forget where that is, but yeah, something like that. And like Namie's in the music video, she has like kind of like backup dancers and stuff, and they're doing like interpretive dancing behind her too. Namie's not really participating in the dancing; she's just sitting and singing, or either standing and singing, which is cool. But it would have been cool also to see Namie kind of like do a couple of dance moves. But on the other hand, since this is a ballad, I'll let Namie slide with the dance moves, even though she's been slacking on the dance moves for a while. You know, example given, Stranger video. Look up the Stranger video. But okay, I'm like, all right. Let's see, where we at? All right, so Namie is dancing in like the garden. Well, she's singing in the garden while everyone's dancing, and she's wearing white. And I think she pretty much wears the same outfit throughout the video. It's cool with me. I don't really have an issue with that. At times in the video, Namie looks a little bit stoic and indifferent and emotionless, but she kind of pulls herself out of that too. She kind of gives enough, not too much, or enough to provide a decent video for. But some moments she kind of looks a bit like just like emotionless. But overall, I think Namie brought enough to the music video as far as emotion is concerned. There's also another scene where like they're dancing on water. I thought that was pretty interesting. Like, I didn't know that Namie was like directly related to Jesus Christ, but apparently it seems like that. She might be a direct descendant of Jesus Christ. So Jesus Christ may very well be a Japanese man. I didn't know that, but yeah, that may be a possibility. But yeah, Namie is singing and on the water, and singing and standing on the water, and her dancers are like dancing on the water as well. And I thought that was a pretty cool scene. And then another scene is like them in like this city, and the city's like a goldish color, kind of like I guess like El Dorado or like the Golden City or whatever. And I thought that was pretty cool too. Like these special effects look really nice. I guess there was a lot of green screen related or involved in this video, which is no problem. I'm just saying a lot of green screen. And for me, I think that it's cool to see Namie's music videos get like a step up with the budget. It's because like in general, like Namie's music videos aren't much to write home about, aren't much to go crazy about. But lately, she's been bringing it with her music videos. So like it seemed like Namie is sort of kind of like pushing herself a bit more and more, just in like different ways. Like she is kind of like bringing it a little more with the vocals. She's bringing it a little more with her music videos. Hopefully she comes back with the dance moves soon, and tries to bring it with the dance moves. So it's good to see that Namie is not resting on her laurels, and she's really is, she's trying to, keep it fresh and keep it new and innovative. As well, she sung like a lot of the majority of the songs on her album Genic in English too, which is also, kind of like new and different, like something new and different. So, kudos to Namie. I think this is a great song. It was difficult for me to find this music video though. It seemed like Avex has been like the full music video. They posted like a short version on Namie's YouTube page, but I wanted to see the full version, of course, because I wanted to be able to talk about it in depth. But yeah, that was a little bit difficult to find, but I found it. But the music video for Show Me What You Got, the other song on the single for Hero. I can't find that one except on Namie's YouTube page, and I can't even view that video because it's not available. They say I don't think they may have not. Avex may have set it up so that the video can only be viewed by people with IP internet addresses or IP addresses that trace back to Japan versus other parts of the world, which just sucks because Namie has fans like all across the world. Her fan base is not just in Japan. Namie has fans in plenty of other countries. I'm sure that Avex knows that when they look at kind of like the stats for her videos, because you can see like even like YouTube set it up so pretty much anyone who posts videos can see like stats of their videos and see kind of like where the location where people are, where they're viewing your music videos, So I know that they know that Namie's music videos are viewed by more than just Japanese people. So I don't know why they would do that. I guess maybe there's just money involved and they wanted to make more money off of it. I'm not sure. But I think they're missing out on a good opportunity, to keep exposing Namie to the international music scene. Thankfully, they didn't do this when it came to Namie's music video for Golden Touch, which ended up becoming, somewhat of a viral hit. And also, Namie has, she's kind of like getting news coverage a little bit more and more, Western news coverage as time goes on, which is pretty cool. And hopefully that may lead to bigger and better things for Namie as far as her career is concerned. But, to bring it back to the video and song, overall, good song, has an epic feel with it. I can't wait to see how Namie performs it. And, in her live performance, we'll be able to see, just how much her sound engineer really put into this song versus how much Namie put into this song. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing the live performance of the song Hero. And as well, hopefully the song Hero will take home some type of a music video award, some prestigious music video award, hopefully. So I said all I have to say for the time being, So thanks a lot for watching, you guys. Feel free to comment, feel free to subscribe, feel free to give me a thumbs up. Your feedback and support are extremely appreciated and extremely valued. Until the next video, adios and goodbye for now.